Hello everyone, this is Hades at Hades Gaming, back today with another video playing some Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. And today I really wanted to talk about all these leaks and rumors that have been circulating around Modern Warfare, and certain leaks that could be detrimental to the series, at least in my opinion. So if you didn't come here for an opinion, I'm sorry, but that's just the truth of the matter of what I wanted to talk about today. And the fact is that Battle Royale has been leaked for Modern Warfare. Now here's the thing. Battle Royale is not Call of Duty. I don't care who says it is, it's just not. It never has been. It's always been a cash grab. So for Infinity Ward and Activision to even attempt to add a Battle Royale mode when there's already Spec Ops, campaign, and multiplayer, it just seems like a complete and total cash grab to me, and it's definitely not something that I would condone doing or even really support doing. I sure as hell won't be playing that Battle Royale mode if it does come to the game, and it could also push this next leak more, I guess you could say, into the truthful section of this video. The fact is that if they add a Battle Royale mode, this leak is probably true, and that is the fact that Modern Warfare will be delayed. Now, is there such a thing as too much? Are they adding too much to Modern Warfare? A lot of people are saying that this content is just going to be great, it's going to be wonderful, it's going to be a perfect game. I have news for those people. It's never going to be a perfect game. There is no perfect Call of Duty. There hasn't been one ever in the entire series history. And that's really, really important to remember here. So I don't want you guys going into the mindset that Modern Warfare is just going to be this perfect, saintly game, because it's just not true. If they add a Battle Royale mode, especially when they just recently started working on Spec Ops, it really will push the game even further past release date, and it just wouldn't make any sense. The game will be more incomplete than it would be without adding a Battle Royale mode. And the thing is that it's just not really a nod to the Call of Duty franchise. It's not deeply rooted in Call of Duty history if they add a Battle Royale mode. But I honestly think that this is more Activision's doing than Infinity Ward's, because Activision does own the rights to Call of Duty, as many of you know. They own the rights to many other games, so pretty much what they say goes. When David Vonderhaar said that he just makes the shoes, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, but at the same time, I mean, if there are no shoes, the company doesn't make any money. And basically what I mean by that is that if they don't stand up to Activision, if they don't fight back and say, you know, well, we don't really want to do this, then it's partially their fault too, and that's just the fact. If Modern Warfare is delayed, it will be a detriment to the series, and I think a lot of people will quit Call of Duty completely. Even the longtime fans of the series like myself will completely quit Call of Duty if they decide to delay this game. And let me tell you why. The reason is because Call of Duty for the past couple of years has been sloppy. It has been unfinished, it has been underdeveloped. There have been a bunch of features that have never come to the game or come to the game way late. For example, with Black Ops 4, we just got contracts and all this other stuff that we should have had at launch to begin with. And they initially released Black Ops 4 with a bunch of promises that didn't really pan out. Like, for example, if you ordered the Pro Edition, whatever you want to call it, you had the ability to skip 10 tiers per operation. That never came to fruition. There was daily tier skips, but they took away that ability to skip 10 tiers, which would have been a huge benefit, or at least soften the blow of all these microtransactions coming out there, at least in my opinion. You can let me know what you think about that down in the description below. But description, comments. It's just ridiculous to me. They can't push this game back any further than it is now. Now, I know a bunch of people are going to say that, you know, we should be thankful that they're pushing it back, and I can kind of see that. I get why people would want it delayed just a little bit to make sure that the game is complete and a full package and everything like that. But with the fact that they're going to push a fourth mode into this game, it just doesn't really bode well for the series. That means multiplayer assets are going to be strung out. That means that the Spec Ops assets are going to be terrible. The campaign may suffer. And it just doesn't make a lot of sense for them to add this mode. So Activision, if you ever watch my videos, that's a snowball's chance in hell. Just don't do it. What is the point of adding a Battle Royale mode? Nobody that I know, at least, really likes it. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It's not Call of Duty. It's Fortnite. It's PUBG. And For some reason, people just feel the need to add a battle royale to every single game that they've created. And though I understand that there is an audience for that, though I understand that there is a certain monetary gain from that, it just doesn't make sense for you to add a battle royale mode and push the game further back in the release. It just doesn't make any sense. But another huge thing that kind of hints towards this game being delayed is the fact that I pre-ordered this game, I'd say about a month ago now, and it's not listed under my pre-orders in the GameStop application. It's not even there, so that's another pretty good hint, because usually as soon as you pre-order, the pre-order is there. It's not, you know, it doesn't take months for it to appear. Now that might just be because of the fact that it's so long away, but, you know, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Call of Duty Modern Warfare looks to be one of the greatest Call of Duties that we could have possibly received from Infinity Ward, with the 3 modes that we grew up with from 2007. And I know I'm tripping on nostalgia here, but fuck you, okay? I liked those games. I loved those games. And I don't think that the newer generation has anywhere near the amount of say in a Call of Duty game that the original veteran players do. I'm sorry. I don't think that if you're 16, 17 years old, your opinion matters as much as the people in their 20s who have been playing it long before you could even pick up a fucking controller. I'm sorry. That's just not how this works. And, you know, it's just disheartening, because if they add this mode, nobody is going to buy this game, and it's going to be laced with microtransactions. We already know supply drops are coming back into the game. And Activision just really wants to fuck this game before it even gets out of the gate, and that's really disappointing to me. If this game is delayed, a lot of people are going to cancel their pre-orders. They're going to forget the game even exists. The Battle Royale mode is definitely going to suffer, which means they're going to implement more microtransactions to make up the balance of lack of pre-orders. It's just an all-around bad idea for the franchise, and though people are really liking Battle Royale game modes, go play a Battle Royale game if you want to play a Battle Royale game mode. Don't fuck with my game because you can't win in Fortnite or PUBG or Ashen Eye, which is new to the computer for some reason. I just don't get it. It doesn't make a lot of sense, and to push this game back just for a cash grab is only going to hurt your sales even more. As I said, microtransactions are going to be overlaced. They're going to need to make up that profit margin somehow in order to survive. And I'm definitely sure that Activision is the one that's controlling this whole thing. They're definitely the ones that are pushing this whole thing. And it just pisses me the fuck off. I think that someone needs to take the rights away from Activision completely and just give the rights back to the developers. Give them complete creative control. It would make a hell of a lot more sense. And though developers aren't perfect, though developers do screw up, it's the companies that own them that make all the decisions, and that just doesn't make any sense to me. That's like taking the rights away from an artist or a musician. It just really pisses me off, guys. Anyway, that's what I really wanted to talk about. If you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like the video and comment down below. What do you think about this possibility of there being a delay and or Battle Royale mode? None of this information is confirmed yet, but it is looking more and more likely the more shit they try to stuff into this game. Please let me know what your opinions are down in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. This is Hades Gaming, signing off. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good one, guys.